7, week 7. This is sentence a day. I know that because I've got the big white box with all the words at the top. And we are on day 3 now. I have my red, blue, green, and my pencil. Well, my pen, you have pencils. And I'm ready to go. So make sure you have your supplies and then come back and see me. Okay, remember, I'm going to say the words and then you repeat after me. Street, road, drive, avenue, crosses, the, town, main, lake, pine, hill, Jen. Okay. There's a couple of things we forgot to do from yesterday. I want to take care of those really quick. Yesterday we used road and lake, so I want to check those. And I forgot to label my verb. So go and find your verb. Label it. Okay, you should have had crosses is still a verb. All right, let's get to reading. I want you to close your eyes. And you're going to visualize or get a movie in your head as I read out loud. Close your eyes. Movie in your head. This question for day 3 is still going to be, what did Jen say? Next, Jen traced her finger along Lake Road on her map. The next intersection had a grove of pine trees around it. Dad said, I bet you can't guess the name of that shady drive that crosses Lake Road. What did Jen say? I'm going to read it one more time. Next, Jen traced her finger along Lake Road on her map. The next intersection had a grove of pine trees around it. Dad said, I bet you can't guess the name of the shady drive that crosses Lake Road. What did Jen say? All right, think about it. My sentence. I'm going to come up with, you could start with Lake Road, but it said, I bet you can't come up with the name of the shady, I bet you can't guess the name of that shady drive that crosses Lake Road. So I want the name of the shady drive first. And he said, so I'm definitely going to use drive instead of avenue. Of course, I'm going to use crosses unless you want to use intersects. We are not talking about town. Was it a pine or a hill? Pine. It was a pine. So Pine Drive crosses. What were we just talking about? Pine Drive. You can rewind if you need to. Yeah, Pine Drive crosses Lake Road. Now, how do I know this is a sentence? All right, we've been doing this for 7 weeks. Hopefully you can tell me I know this is a sentence because it has a subject and a predicate. My subject is the who or what part, and my predicate is the doing part. And what do I need at the beginning? Yeah, a capital letter. And what do I need at the end? Hopefully you said some sort of punctuation and not a period. Okay, so I want you to underline the who or what part of the sentence, the subject, in red. Pause the video. Do that now. Who or what? What is the sentence about? You said some sort of punctuation and not a period. Okay, so I want you to underline the who or what part of the sentence, the subject, in red. Pause the video. Do that now. Pine Drive crosses Lake Road. It's always easier to tell the predicate once you've figured out the subject. All right, now use your blue and draw a line between the two of them. Go back, find all your capital letters, trace them in blue. Find all your punctuation, trace it in blue. Pause while you do that now. Okay, I found 4 capital letters. In the name Pine and Drive, I have 2 because there's 2 words in the name, so I have 2 capital letters, just like in my name, I have 2 words, so I have 2 capital letters. And the same thing in Lake Road, 2 words, so I have 2 capital letters. And drive is an abbreviation, so I need a period. And road is an abbreviation, so I need a period. Last thing, this week we're focusing on verbs. So what's my verb? What is the action? What did Pine Drive do? Not crosses Lake Road, but what specifically? It crosses. Good. All right, go get ready for Target. Have fun, friends.